Hello, this video is not particularly well lit, there's a shadow on this side of my face, but I kind of need to be looking at my bookcase for this video. So I don't do TBRs here anymore because I didn't do them when I started my channel because I'm a mood reader, and then I felt the pressure to do them, and then when I was doing them because I'm a completionist I felt the pressure to complete those TBRs, which means that I was starting to read a whole bunch of stuff that I wasn't, you know, super in the mood for at the time, and so I didn't really feel super passionate about, and that led to a lot of meh reads, which might not have been meh reads if I'd read them when I was actually in the mood for them. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing TBRs, but it does mean that I don't really get to talk to you about the stuff that I am looking forward to reading until after I've already read it, which I kind of miss. So I'm pretty sure I've done a pile of possibility on my channel before. Let me move you a little bit closer here. This is kind of almost vlog style, I feel. So I've done a pile of possibility before, I think, and I don't know that I necessarily want to do that either, because I did a top 22 list for 2022, which I've really enjoyed, but again, that completionist thing is hitting me, and I'm feeling the need to read those books like now, even though we're not even done with the first quarter of 2022 yet. I have only 8 of those books left. So my personality is such that this is the thing that I do. So instead, I thought what I would do is I would just sit here and possibly stand here in a minute with my TBR and talk to you about some books that I am excited to read at some point, hopefully in the not too distant future, but which I might not get to straight away. And I'm not going to include any books from my top 22 list in this video because of course I'm excited to read those, that's why they're on that list, so I'm not going to repeat them here. So let us get into it. Okay, I have the Angel Fall series by Susan E. This is kind of YA dystopian, and I feel like this is the kind of series that I'll want to binge, so I'm really looking forward to that experience. I hope I love them. This is one of my most anticipated for the year, Delilah Green Doesn't Care by Ashley Herring Blake, which is a sapphic romance, sort of like a childhood friends to lovers, I think, and I'm really looking forward to reading that one. I didn't really know too much about Only a Monster, and I got it recently. It was the January Fairy book, and it's like a magic school type. Well, not magic school, but school with monsters. I don't know, it sounded fun, so I'm looking forward to reading that one. Oh, yes, the books that I was sent by Orbit, which are, oh gosh, The Justice of Kings by Richard Swan and Age of Ash by Daniel Abraham. Really looking forward to reading both of these. They sound great. Some books that aren't on my shelves that I really want to read are the Alcatraz books by Brandon Sanderson, because I haven't got to those yet, and I might try starting those this month because it's middle grade March and they're middle grade books, so maybe I'll get to them pretty soon. Also very excited to read Alicia Dow's latest, oops, just dropped something, hang on. Oh, that's going to be difficult to recover. Oh well, I'll get it later. Alicia Dow's most recent book, which is The Kindred, so I'm really looking forward to picking this one up. This is sort of sci-fi, slice of life, romance type things. That sounds super fun. What else? What else? Is there anything else on the hardback shelf? not really on the hardback shelf. I don't want to get it out, but House of Leaves, I'm still kind of cautiously wanting to get to that at some point soon. Oh, something I know that I will definitely be reading in March, because I'm buddy reading it with Jessie from The Bookish Mum, is Battle Royale by, is that a K or an H? I think it's a K. Kushund Kami. Let me open the book and see if it's written in some different kind of font that I will actually be able to read. Nope. Yes, Kushund Kami. So this is like the Hunger Games but adult and even more brutal, so yay, very excited to be reading that one. That's been on my list for many a year, basically since I read the Hunger Games for the first time, and I think I need to get up now, so let me do that. Okay, the fantastic lighting continues, but oh well. I am very excited to read The Ninth Reign by Jen Williams. Heard so many good things about this. Very excited to read this one. I am hoping that at some point in the nearish future, Abby, Stephanie and I are going to buddy read The Black Prism. So I'm looking forward to that one. Oh gosh, I need to put these down. Oh, yes. I do want to read this. I don't know that it's necessarily kind of top of my list, but I just want to acknowledge that I do have this on my TBR and I will be reading it at some point. I got The Grimrose Girls by Laura Pohl. This was meant to be my Christmas present from my sister, but it didn't arrive in time, and it's finally arrived, so I now have it and I'm super excited to read it, and it's floppy. Yay! I am looking forward to continuing with the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. Again, sorry about the lighting, I'm noticing it, it's annoying me, but we're just going to carry on. I do want to finally get to Adaptation by Melinda Lowe. This one was going to be my channel buddy read, honestly, for March, and then the sequel in April, and then we were going to move on and read Alcatraz, but to be honest, no one really is participating in my Discord at all, so I've cancelled my channel buddy read. So I will hopefully still read that at some point soon, but it's not going to be a channel buddy read. And I think that's enough for now, isn't it? I feel like that was a pretty decent list. Let me see if there's anything else. That'll do. Let me have a look at my library situation. Oh yeah, Far From the Light of Heaven by Tade Thompson, which is like a sci-fi thriller mystery. Yeah. That's on my borrowed list, so I'm hoping to read that very soon. Well, I have to. The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren I have out from the library right now, so I'll probably read that soon. What have I got saved on Scribd? The Alcatraz series I've already mentioned. Oh, Neon Gods by Katie Robert I'm thinking about reading. Let me know what you think of that. And I think that's about it. I think that is about it. I mean, I've probably got other stuff on my tags that I'm keen to read. Or what about if I look at my holds list? Anything on here? Oh, Finlay Donovan is Killing It by Elle Cosimano, which Kayla from Books and Lala read, and it sounds a lot like Dialé for Aunties, which I read last year and really enjoyed, so I really want to read that one. Oh, The Midnight Library by Matt Haig I'm keen to read. In My Dreams I Hold a Knife by Ashley Winstead. So I said in my February wrap up that I kind of wanted to try kind of thrillery stuff in the adult age range. So I think that one falls under that category. And Under One Roof by Ali Hazelwood, which I may cave and get the audiobook from Audible, but I don't know, it just seems like a bit of a waste of a credit for a 4-hour audiobook, which will take me less than 2 hours because I listen at 2.5 times speed. So what is that, like an hour and 45 minutes, an hour and a half? Yeah, about an hour and a half for 1 credit. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's a 15-week wait at the library, so we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this video here. It was a bit of a weird one, but I don't know, I kind of just wanted to chat about what I'm interested in reading with you. I might throw in some rereads. I will almost certainly throw in some middle grade in March. I might get some books for my birthday that I end up wanting to pick up. In fact, I know I will, because I've got a couple of Amazon packages on my table right now, and I'm going to be vlogging for my birthday, and yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. That's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see more like this from me, then do think about hitting that subscribe button, and I hope to see you here again soon. Thanks. Bye.